Good morning. This is a live view from Kennesaw Mountain in Kennesaw, Georgia. I just wanted to show you this is our regular climb that we do on Saturday mornings. It's a paved path that we take, but we're in the clouds. It's really cool looking, and I wanted to show you guys how cool it is this morning because we've come early. It's about 7, no, it's actually 8:30 Eastern time. And so we're doing a walk, and you can do a trail or you can do a walk. We're doing the walk today, and we're in the clouds. So it's very cool. We're recently just measuring it, and it's about a 5 to 6% incline in this area. Some areas are steeper, some areas are less steep. But the road itself winds around the mountain, and here's the other side. You can all along that way, and there are paths up into the mountain. To get to the top, you can go through, cut through, take the path. It's actually shorter route if you take the path because it goes straight up. First road swings around the mountain, goes around. And but anyway, it was kind of cool this morning. I thought you guys might enjoy seeing what it looks like to be up in the clouds when you're taking a walk up a mountain. Anyway, it's a nice, it's a little muggy, but it's probably about 75 degrees out here, I would say. And it feels good. There's some walkers coming this way. So after we reach the top of the mountain, we'll actually stop there. There's a view of Atlanta, Buckhead, and Sandy Springs. And it's still quite a ways if you get to see it or not today. I don't know if this live will go that long. But anyway, top of the mountain, you look around, a couple pictures, rest for a second, and then you climb back down the mountain. And the nice thing about coming down is gravity works in your favor. So I usually try to jog down the mountain. But you know what? Tell you the truth, anybody can do this form of exercise. Just get out there and put your one foot in front of the other. Because the first few times I walked it, I'd have to stop every few minutes just to rest. I have a little heart monitor watch I wear. No, they have a second mountain. That's the view to the second mountain right now. Basically, there's a little path, and you take the little path and go to the second mountain, which is about a mile. We've walked it before. And then all along the way, there's some little things that tell you about what happened here. Cannon on Little Kennesaw, all about the Civil War. And there are cannons here too. If you go to the top of the mountain, there's certain areas where they still have the cannons that were used, I guess. So anyway, it's kind of cool. And yeah, it's a little historical here. Obviously, Atlanta's pretty historical too, but we're in Kennesaw, which is about 30 minutes outside of north of Atlanta. So there's some people going down the path there, you can see. Okay, I'm going to kind of give up my walk a little bit more because I'm not getting my workout in. So but anyway, I just wanted to show you guys really quickly the view from the clouds, and also remind you that, you know, obviously most of us work all day, every day inside of a building or sitting at a desk, and you have to look for opportunities to just get out there and walk for a few minutes, even start with 10 minutes a day, walk around your neighborhood, etc., just for your health. It sure feels good to be in nature. The trees, sometimes we'll see a deer out here, and that's really cool. And it's very wooded. It's a nice area. The other thing is, I walked last week too. It was Saturday, and it was around noon. It was hot, but the trees with the shade keep it shaded and keep it cooler when you're under the trees. So it's nice to have this little area where it's protects you a little bit from the sun. So, and my husband's up there somewhere, but I think he saw the camera and he decided to keep going. So he's way in front of me right now, but that's okay. This is Kennesaw Mountain. And like I said, Kennesaw's just 25 minutes, 30 minutes outside of Georgia. Atlanta. We're fairly new to Georgia. We moved from Texas 5 years ago, be close to our grandkids. And it's beautiful out here. You can drive probably about an hour and a half any direction and see the most beautiful waterfalls, nature areas, caverns, etc. And there's probably beautiful places where you live as well. You just have to explore where you live and do mini vacations. You know, take a weekend or take Friday off and a weekend and go to those places. Live life. And anyway, it's been fun showing you guys a little bit about Kennesaw State Mountain. I wish we were closer to the top and you could see the top. Honestly, it's gonna probably take another 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. So I'm not sure I'm gonna do the live that whole time because you guys might be bored to death. Sorry if you are, but leave us a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. This is just a beautiful Saturday morning. After I leave here today, I am headed to my office, which is closed, but I'm going to measure a closet because I'm going to go to Home Depot and buy some shelves. Let me sidetrack and tell you guys really quickly how great Home Depot is. They provide gift certificates for our nonprofit, and they did so that I could buy some shelving for a closet so I can put supplies in there and have it be a little more organized than just everything on the ground. So, great partner. But anyway, then we're going to go to a Pee Wee football game. And my granddaughter's a cheerleader, 3rd grade. So we'll be doing that. But my plan for the day is hopefully to be outside as much of the day as I can. And I hope you guys get an opportunity to be outside as well. Actually, we're getting close to the top. I didn't realize how close we are. Hi, I see you. I see your comment. I appreciate that. And I appreciate that. Just saying hello. That's very nice of you. Yeah, this is the view from walking the mountain today. And it is, what you're seeing is the clouds. We are actually walking this path, which is up in the clouds. So, this is what it looks like to be in the clouds. And it's a cool view. And we're almost at the top. I didn't realize how close we were because I got carried away talking. And so it's exciting. Don't know if you're going to be able to see the view of the skyscrapers because it's cloudy. We're in the clouds. So, but anyway, just here to say hi. Just here. You're taking the walk with me, basically, as we climb Kennesaw State Mountain. Lots of other walkers here this morning, too. You can see. But it's a beautiful morning to get out. And like I said, just get out and do something. Get out and walk around your neighborhood. A few minutes every day helps your heart. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm going to see when we round that corner right there. I can tell you if we're at the top or not. At the very top, they do put a mobile little bus and they sell water from it. And that's nice. If you have, your credit card on your phone, you can obviously get a bottle of water or something. Last week I made the mistake. We're at the top, yay! Last week I made the mistake of breaking a water bottle and it was heavy. And I was like, it's too heavy to carry. Next time I had to keep switching it back and forth from hand to hand. Okay, so we're at the top. I'm gonna show you the top and then we'll say goodbye. But this is the top of the mountain. So it tells you reach the top. Like I said, you make a lap around. You see the sights and then you're done. So I'm going to show you this way. Usually from here we can see houses down there way far in the distance. Today we're in the clouds, so we can't see any of that. There's a little mobile truck behind the sign. It's open till 8:30 p.m. each night, it says. Anyway, that's it. Now we're at the top, so we're gonna go to the very end and see the top where people are hanging over the rail there to see the clouds. You can see the clouds moving too, because it's kind of a little breeze right now. There's a little area too. You can climb the stairs and go to the very top there, and gives you a different vantage point there. 5:41 in the morning in California. Well, hello, California. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. We appreciate that. Nora and I are niece and aunt. And we're 1 year apart, and we talk about all things, but we just love living life, and we're close to retirement age, so we're like, hey, let's explore all good things before we decide to hit that button and make sure we're prepared for it. So lots of great conversations about life. But yeah, here's the top of the mountain, and here's where you can see nothing. Sorry about that. On another day, I can see it, but I don't think you can see it. I can barely see the buildings from here, but we're in the clouds, so you may not be able to see that. But hi, Bernadette. Look at that. But it's such a fresh breeze. You look out there, you see all these trees, and just see just how beautiful it is out here. Yes, you have to just enjoy one day at a time. You're so right. Just get out there and do something each day that reminds you that you're alive and that our time here on Earth is short. So you have to live life before it's gone. So this is a beautiful day, and I'm thankful for the beautiful day. Also, it says that if you can get up and go outside for 10 minutes every morning before you drink your coffee, before you get ready for work and all that, and just absorb the sun. Uh-oh, the clouds are clearing up a little bit more. I can see more of the buildings. That also helps you with your melatonin, that you will sleep easier at night because your body regulates itself, but if it knows, hey, this is morning, and you're taking that 10 minutes of sunlight, you'll sleep better at night. So do that, because I think it's a good idea to do that. So anyway, I sure did I enjoyed watching your comments. It's easier to do that when I'm standing still. And then when I was walking, it was kind of hard to read them. But hi, I'm so glad you joined. Thank you for the nice comments. And sorry about waking up so early in the morning there, 5:41 in the morning. That's early. You're an early bird. What are you going to be doing today? I wonder if anybody wants to share what they're doing today in the comments. We'd love to see that. I'm not going to take up more of your time. I'm going to turn off here in a moment, but I do see the clouds are clearing a little bit, and I can start to see a little more of the buildings, but I'm sorry, I don't think you can on the camera. I'm trying to see what I can see, but I don't see it. So anyway, my husband, I found him. He's at the top of the mountain here. He's not dead. He's here. We try to stay together just in case one of us falls or has a heart attack, but it's not that bad here. But anyway, he calls his parents every Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m. They live in Texas. We're in Georgia. And so he's on the phone with them actually right now, talking to them. So, but anyway. Okay, so you have work today, and it's going to be 101 today in California. Sorry, that's hot. That's hot. Well, the good thing is the fall is coming. And also, you live in one of the most beautiful places in the country. So you're very lucky to live in California. And I've been there many times visiting. And I have a nephew that lives in Los Angeles. But I'm sure it's beautiful. And one day, we'd love to see a picture of where you live. You can post it on under our videos so we can see where you are and what you're looking at. Your beautiful view. Anyway, everybody have a wonderful day. I don't want to take up any more of your time. I just wanted to say hello, show you Kennesaw State Mountain, where we currently are doing a morning walk. And now we got to turn around and go down the mountain. We're going to do a little jog down the mountain. Although it did rain last night, so the road is a little bit wet. I prefer not to walk when it's wet. So here's another. Oh, Sacramento area. Okay, beautiful. I love that area. I used to work for a company that was headquartered out of San Francisco. And then we toured a lot of California, meeting with companies, Facebook, Google, Tesla. I don't remember all the companies we went to, but they were all located throughout California when we would tour California and visit those companies. So beautiful area of the country, definitely. I love that. Anyway, this is the view from the top of the mountain. This is the parking lot. We make the circle and we head back down. So we're about to do that. Someone's on the phone over there, so sorry, it's a little loud. All right. Well, have a wonderful Saturday, everybody, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.